He's just a little 2-year-old, and then Dylan is a 4-year-old. And they're very cute. Now Seb has to have his dinner like this, because otherwise he's a glutton. Dylan is not a glutton, so he gets to have his dinner like a normal boy.
From the New Zealand shop. I got some stuff from the New Zealand shop since feeling a little bit homesick, so I needed some goods. I got 2 things. One, a twirl, a breakaway twirl. It's going straight in the fridge because I'm one of those weird people that likes my chocolate refrigerated. I think it lasts longer, so sue me. And I got Marmite. I'm going to make a sandwich slathered in butter with Marmite right now. We're just outside Iford Manor. I'm just trying to find the entrance, which I think is through the cafe restaurant, but we didn't go that way because we're not actually hungry, but I think that's how we get into the garden. So the garden's actually only open for a few hours a day, so we've had to time this very well today. We're hoping to have a walk around the gardens and then go to another garden, because if you don't know yet, I love a garden. And I'm in my summery dress because it's hot. Yay! And oh, my little bits are sticking out like a penguin. Cost us £10 to get in, but if we'd actually got our tickets earlier, it would have been $8.50, which I didn't realise. And they do recommend that you get your tickets in advance, because on a hot sunny day, which today's a Sunday, so we're quite lucky, this place can get pretty packed. The wind has just picked up, which is actually really nice to add to a bit of a breeze. So there's no like map for this place, but she did say to us to follow the pathways, and if you can't see where they're going, still follow them, because there's little like surprises and things at the end of them, like little landmarks and stuff. So that's what we're doing now. Significantly shadier under these trees. Look how pretty. Happiness. Got my good camera again. Gonna take lots of photos today. Sometimes I need to decide whether I'm focusing on photos or vlogging, because the vlog is like the memories I want to keep, but the photos is the thing I love. So it's really hard to get the balance right, but it's okay. Do my best. Now I've come across this building. Let's go check it out. We were going to go home after that last garden, but we decided that we were only 19 minutes away from this location, and we watched the first like 20 minutes of My Lady Jane, and is the filming location where in the first like 5 minutes you'll see this location that I'm about to show you. This is a great place once again to bring a picnic. We keep saying this and we're yet to bring a picnic. Basically I want to bring food everywhere and anywhere. It's always one to have a little snack. I crack a Red Bull right now and a Bueno. Be great. Well, I think we can say that Great Chelford Manor was a success. It was worth the drive out here on this sunny summer's day. So it's £9.50 if you want to do just the garden, which is what we've just done, or it was £13 if you want to do the guided house tour with the garden, which I think is a pretty reasonable price. It's really hard to not compare the costs of the different places and like where they are and who offers parking and what kind of stuff is there, but I don't know that I would want to pay full price to go here. It was a lot busier than I expected and that made it quite hard to film and quite hard to take photos, so that's right. Mikey's reversing up now. Gotta go. Bye. Toodle pip. It's bright and early this morning. It's currently, I think, about 7:45. we got up at 6, we walked the dogs, thrown the ball around the field for them, got ready, had breakfast, and we're actually off to a town that's about 30 minutes away from our house sit, because Mikey's got a bit of a workshop tour with a furniture company just to see if he could potentially be the right fit for them, which is very exciting and scary because we're at the portion of our travels where we have to start thinking about work and looking for work, which is a real catch-22 because Mike just had to break for a pheasant which is a catch-22 because we need to know where we're living in order to know where we're working, but we need to know where we're working in order to know where we're going to live. So real tricky one, but we're at a good timing now where most jobs are open for about 2 weeks, and then they'll take maybe like another 2 weeks doing interviews and hiring. So we're about 8 weeks out from being able to like start work, and that's pretty much on our timeline. So we need to start looking now, which is exciting and incredibly stressful. Today we're gonna go do that, and then we'll check in with Mikey afterwards with how he feels it went, and hopefully he's all smiles. Right now there's a lot of stress and fear, a lot of self-doubt, which I think is pretty normal to be feeling when you've done a big move overseas, and we've both left really great jobs that we loved to now be like, ooh, starting again. But I've got a good feeling. I can see a plane in the sky, and that's my good luck thing, so fingers crossed. Fluffy cow, like a Highland Haere-Q, was my ultimate good luck. If I saw one of those, I was going to have the greatest day. And then if I saw a plane flying in the sky, that was my other good luck thing. I'm a bit superstitious, I like that stuff. But I see planes all the time here, so I think I'm cheating if I use it as my good luck thing. So I need to think of something that's a little bit more niche, that like it might happen, but it might not. So if anyone has any ideas of what I can use as my good luck thing, let me know, because the plane's cheating. Mike's nodding, he agrees the plane is cheating.
I was going to say if you see a Ferrari, but you see them everywhere here too.
This is so true. I've never seen so many high-end...
Well, there's one right there.
Are you joking?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, it's gone around the corner.
Oh.
So it's a good day, I guess.
Okay. I feel my brother-in-law Alex would love that. Alex, you can use that as yours. If you see a Ferrari when you're in England, it's a good day for you. Mine needs to be something funny, like... If I see, I was going to say like a Tesco truck, but they're everywhere. Oh, I don't know. I need something good. If I see a pig, but if I'm in the city, I won't see pigs ever. I did see a field of pigs the other day and I lost my mind. I was so excited. I don't know, I need to think about it. Alright, Mikey's had his little chit-chat workshop tour and he's feeling pretty good. Just had a bit of a debrief and talked about some of the questions he was asked and stuff, and his energy is simmered. He's a lot calmer now, which is really nice. So we'll see in a few days, I guess. Like, it wasn't an interview, but then it kind of was one. So if he doesn't get it, we'll understand why, because it's very high-end furniture and it was great practice. But if he does, fantastic, and he'll be freaking out about working in the high-end furniture world. But what a cool experience either way. Now we're going to go back home to the dog, put the Olympics on and just relax for the day. We've only got, other than today, one more full day at this place, and it's been really lovely. The dogs are so well behaved and so sweet and cuddly. So this one's in a really nice house sit. Not that we've had any really bad ones. It also helps that the weather is popping off for us.
And the area itself is lovely.
Yeah, the area is lovely. When we first came into Frome, actually, we were both kind of like, not so sure, but now that we've like walked around and explored and stuff, we're realizing that actually it's quite a nice place to be. So, up on the list, we just need to have a look at how much rentals are. While we're house sitting, this is our outrageous pantry at the moment. Basically, everywhere we go, we just put stuff in there and then we're off again.
Turmeric, coriander, cumin and coconut milk marinade for some chicken.
Okay. Welcome to my cooking show. I'm gonna make some lunch. Mike's prepping some food in the background. We're not having the healthiest lunch today. We're just having easy. Basically for lunch, I'm making toasted sandwiches. Oh yeah.
This is a whole lot.
That's a lot.
The camera needs back.
He's down here, oh, but he's not quite in the right position for it. Lie back down. And then when you open the dishwasher to do your dishes,
While you're in there.
he kind of just stays there and it seems ridiculous. And here I am again. Now I'm going to butter the other side. Joseph and Joseph, I'd like a brand deal because I like your things. I like this spinning wheel of appliances, they're elite. We had a Joseph and Joseph cookware back in New Zealand and we absolutely loved it, and then it broke, and then we tried to find replacements, tried to even find a way to fix it, and just wasn't happening. All yours, Mikey. Be this way. Cheers. Hot. I've got these CBD kombucha drinks. Cherry and blackberry. I'm not a cherry girl. If it's cherry, I'm always gonna say no. We have such opposite taste buds. Like, he loves grapefruit and cherry and kind of bitter things. Like root beer, sarsaparilla, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like, he loves that kind of stuff. I'm like lemon, raspberry, orange. I'm a basic girl. Red Bull's my thing. Delightful.